Good morning, students. In the continuation of doing the Euclid's geometry, today again we will learn some more definitions, new terms. Let us see what are those. Today we will learn about the axioms on lines. What are those axioms related with the lines? So here is the first axiom. A line contains infinitely many points. On a line, there are infinitely many points. Actually, you see, line is nothing, it is a combination of infinitely many points arranged in a queue, arranged systematically. Then they form a line. So a line is made up of, or it contains infinitely many points. Now see here. Second, infinitely many lines can be drawn through a given point A. Here see the diagram. Here is a point A. From that very point, from any point, you can draw infinitely many points. Infinitely many lines. So, infinitely many lines can be drawn through a given point A. Coming to the third axiom, one and only one line can be drawn to pass through two given points P and Q. From any two given points P and Q, one and only one line can be drawn. You can't draw more lines. Only one meeting the 2 points P and Q. So, one and only one line can be drawn to pass through the two given points P and Q, or A and B, or any 2 points. Now, coming to the collinear points. What are the collinear points? 3 or more than 3 points are called collinear if a line contains all of them. Suppose we are taking 3 or more than 3 points. Okay, so 3 or more than 3 points. All will be called collinear, all the points, whether it is 3 or more than 3. When they will be called collinear points? If they all lie on a same straight line. Means a straight line contains all of them. So collinear if a line contains all of them. You see here is the drawing. Here is the diagram. In one line here P, Q, R, S, all the 4 points lying on the same straight line P, Q, R, S. Also you see here points K, L, M, N. These are the 4 points K, L, M, N. But these points are not collinear. Why? Because there is no any such type of line, a straight line which contains all these 4 points. Okay? There is no such type of any line. So these 4 points are not collinear. So you can say these are K, L, M, N are non-collinear. The points which are not collinear is also said non-collinear. Now, you see here intersecting lines. What are the intersecting lines? Two lines having a common point are called intersecting lines. Here see two lines PQ, RS. They are having one point in common, that is O. So, two lines having a common point are called intersecting lines. So here PQ and RS, these two lines will be called intersecting lines. And the common point is called the point of intersection. The common point O is called the point of intersection of the two lines. Okay. In the diagram, lines PQ and RS intersect at a point O. See the diagram here, both the lines PQ and RS intersect at the point O. So O is the point of intersection. Now next term is concurrent lines. What are the concurrent lines? Three or more lines intersecting at a common point or intersecting at the same point is called are called concurrent. Okay, if there are three or more lines, here I have taken the three lines, this L, M, N. Okay, so three or more lines intersecting, all are intersecting L, M, N at a common point A. Here common point is A we have taken. So intersecting at a common point or at the same point A, then all the three lines will be called L, M, N will be called the concurrent lines. They will be called the concurrent lines. I hope now all these new definitions are clear to you. Please do remember. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye.